wisdom seekers. This is Dr. Sherry Shoemaker, and we are Where Spirit Takes Me. Have you ever felt rejected? Have you ever heard that word? Has anybody ever used it with you? How does that make you feel? When I hear the word rejection, when I've gotten that letter from the college I wanted to go to and it said, gee, we're really sorry, but you can't come here. We don't have enough room. You don't have the grades for it. Or I applied for that job and they go, nope, sorry, you're not what we're looking for. You just don't have what it takes. I was even told that I did not have leadership material, so therefore I could not have that job, which is totally ridiculous. And I know that, but oh my gosh, it just hurts so badly to hear those things because it just intensifies any doubt we have in ourselves. It just intensifies the feeling of unworthiness, the feelings of lesser than, the feelings of no value. Well, I was talking to a friend of mine who had said to me, and this is a mature adult who is looking at different options in her life at this point. And she said, I'm going to apply for something, but I don't know if I could take another rejection. And I thought, oh my gosh, that sounds so harsh. That word, reject, sounds so freaking harsh. So how can we change that? How can we look at this from a different point of view? How can we have a new perception of this whole societal thing about you're good enough, you're not. You're accepted, you're rejected. And I believe that if we can say to ourselves, thank you, you have now diverted me to a better opportunity. I am now diverted to a better opportunity. It's not that I have any intrinsic lack. It's that I have a better situation coming for me, to me, and will make me more complete because I'm already complete and happier. Because if I got the job or gone to the place, the school or whatever that I had applied to but didn't get in, I wouldn't have been as happy. And with that attitude, with that perspective of I am worthy of so much more than you have to offer. And it's not being arrogant, it's not being elitist. It's just simply the truth. So I am diverted to a better opportunity. I'm not rejected, I'm diverted. When my daughter was applying for jobs around COVID time and right after COVID, you kept hearing like, oh yeah, there's so many jobs available. People had stopped working during COVID because they were getting subsidies from the government, and now the subsidies have stopped. There's all these jobs available, and so it's a shoo-in. She applied for so many positions, and it was devastating that they were not available. They either said, oh, you don't have this computer thing, we don't want to train you, you need to already have it, or you're too short, too tall, too fat, too something. They couldn't say that, but they were implying it. Or the salary was so low, it was impossible to live on it. She was living on her own, and she had her own bills, and she couldn't live on it. And she would just get so down on herself. And I'm sure that you know people like that, or maybe you've been like that yourself. And it's not you. It's the moment, it's the timing, it's the being diverted to a better opportunity. Take that, remember it. Anytime you start to feel like you're not enough, you're unworthy, you're not valuable, think, I'm just being diverted to a better opportunity. Life is good, life is fun. Stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you next time.